And a good Friday morning to you, everybody. This is Jeannie with Take Two for Friday, May the 25th, 2018. And when I say Friday, I'm not talking about just any weekend. For many out there, it's a 3-day weekend because this is Memorial Day weekend, which is a holiday for a lot of folks that don't have to work on Monday. Now, of course, there are those who do have to work on Monday, especially those who are in civil service, those who serve in the military, those who work different shifts like at hospitals or police officers, firefighters, a lot of folks. The same kinds of folks that have made that holiday have great meaning. And I'll explain in just a moment. But I want to talk to you just for a moment about my favorite soldier. Now, I love this photograph. This is a picture of my dad. Let me see if I could get it there. In 1944, during World War II. I call this my favorite corporal or my favorite soldier because he was 19 years old, my dad, in this picture, serving in active combat in World War II. Now, look how cute he is, a skinny little guy. Of course, you know, as the years went on, he got a little older, he filled out a little bit, but this is something that has always been precious to me and precious to my mom as well. And every time I look at that photo, I think about how he sacrificed so that we could enjoy this holiday weekend, so we can enjoy our freedom here in America, so we could reflect on Memorial Day about those who fought and lost their lives. And I was thinking also about the fact that it's not just war, and I'm not making light of war, believe me, it's a very serious thing. Conflicts in places like the Middle East and Vietnam and Korea and of course World War II. My father fought in the Philippines in the Asian conflict. Not just that, but what about 9/11? What about what happened on September 11, 2001? A very serious thing that I could personally relate to because not only did it happen in my home city, but I had people in those towers. And fortunately, the ones that I had in the tower, relatives and friends, all managed to escape, but not everybody escaped. And of course, I even went to school with people who did not escape, and I have relatives of friends who did not escape. And think about all of the workers in uniform who did not escape, and they sacrificed their lives. So whether they're carrying a gun in a war situation or carrying a fire hose in that kind of situation, no matter what, it was people serving who were willing to give their lives selflessly so that they could help others and they could experience freedoms. Yes, boys and girls, that was in fact an act of war that happened on September 11th in 2001, and it carries on today. But I am so grateful for the men and women who sacrifice, who give their lives, who serve so that we could have those freedoms. And I'm feeling quite patriotic today, wearing my American flag around my neck. I don't do it in any kind of disrespect. I do it because I say, God bless America. I've had the privilege as a missionary and just someone who loves to travel, to have been to 28 different countries in my lifetime, to have seen poverty, to have seen people who do not have the freedoms that we have. A friend of mine who served as a missionary in a country where being a Christian is against the law, and how every day, just even walking out into public, he was taking his life into his hands just by breathing and being on the land in this country. And I take my hat off to him as well. So today I'm going to encourage you, boys and girls, to when you're getting ready and shopping for those burgers you're going to flip on Memorial Day while you're grilling, or maybe you're getting ready to go buy a new swimsuit so you can go swimming, or you're taking a drive down to the beach to get ready to have a holiday weekend, stop, pause, think, and remember somebody who's either given their life for this country so you could have freedom, or has served in some capacity so that you could have those freedoms. Let's never ever forget. So go be a blessing to somebody today. You might end up being the only one who is. And if being a blessing means thanking them for their service, like my daddy did all those many, many years ago, my favorite corporal right here, Frank Pereno, Corporal Frank Pereno, 19 years old in this picture. If it's that, or if it's just to say, I love you and be a blessing that way, that's good too. But do thank somebody for their service. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel, JeanneSigler, Jeannie Sigler, and become a subscriber. And also don't forget to tune in for some great music this weekend on WRMZ.org. And I know you'll be blessed by that. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. Don't forget to thank somebody for their service, okay? Have a great, wonderful time. I'll see you on Monday, on Memorial Day. I'll be here at 9:30. I love you. Bye-bye. And God bless America. There's no other country like it.